house is the only thing that you buy and you do not actually own outright. It's the only thing that they can come back and take it from you if you do not pay this tax. And that to me is problematic. It's like, when you figure, throughout your life, that's kind of the American dream. You buy a home, you pay for it, you take out a mortgage, and my goodness, some of these mortgages you pay for that home 2 and 3 and 4 times over by the time you're done paying for a mortgage at the end of 30 years. That's just kind of how it works. You want to go into a business, you go into the mortgage business because holy cow. But anyway, so, you pay that house off, you work hard, you pay that house off, and you still do not own it, because if you, for some reason, cannot pay those taxes and they become too burdensome, you're out. They can sheriff sale your house, and you're not going to get market value for that thing. There's a whole back end of this story that's just supremely problematic. How can you charge me based on a figure that my house hasn't sold? I mean, I last bought my house for $76,000. That's, if I'm going to be taxed, I should be taxed on that amount, kind of like Prop 13 out in California. Why would you tax me on this figure that I haven't seen yet, because my house actually isn't sold for that? It just doesn't make good sense. First of all, it doesn't make good sense to come back every year and re-tax me on it. But then it doesn't make any sense to put out an arbitrary figure that your house might sell for and charge a tax based on that. It's just so incredibly unfair. It's so incredibly unfair.